Hi y'all, welcome. What is today, Robert?
It's the 16th.
Today is January 16th. I'm about to open up a new box of Kate Farms shakes. For the past, oh my gosh, like month and a half, I started ordering Kate Farms shakes the first month of December, actually, when I started to have to switch to a liquid diet. And so I've had the chocolate Kate Farms nutrition shake shipped to me every week, sometimes multiple times a week since the beginning of December, and I have not tried any other flavor. But this week I'm branching out and I'm trying the coffee flavor, and that's what I'm about to unbox. And then I'm not gonna try them tonight and put them in the fridge for tomorrow night because they have to be chilled. The Kate Farms shakes only taste good when they're chilled, as I think is true of like every nutritional shake out there. It just tastes good when it's chilled. When it's not chilled, it tastes weird. So heavy. This is like, these boxes are normally easy. I'm doing this wrong. I'm like I'm like flustered because you're like filming me and now I'm opening the box like in a weird way. I got it. Finally. Stop laughing at me, Robert. Okay, I opened it. Jeez. So this is the coffee flavor.
Do a product showcase.
What?
Do the product showcase thing. Put it up close to the lens. So focus on it. Cool, it's doing the thing.
So yeah, we're gonna put these in the fridge and then I'll be tasting these tomorrow. And right now, we have, in terms of like, so basically like the way I have it set up is like the top shelf of the fridge is just like completely Kate Farm shakes. And as you can see, we're kind of running low because we only have like 8 in here. So we have to restock our situation. Doing the restock. I really hope I like these coffee ones because now it's like mostly coffee that I have in here. Just take a shot of the refreshed stash. But yeah, I really hope I like the coffee ones because now we have mostly coffee in there. If I don't like the coffee ones, that's not going to be good. We're going to figure something out. Because I think I only have like 6 or 7 left of the chocolate ones, and now I have like 12 of the coffee ones in the fridge. But that's a problem for tomorrow. So it is Tuesday, it is the next day. It is like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm finally going to try the coffee flavor. Actually, Robert, you guys film me trying the coffee flavor because I can't hold the camera and film me trying the coffee flavor. So the first things first is you have to shake it. Otherwise, you won't be able to drink it. And then, this is the moment. I've been looking forward to trying this all day, which is kind of pathetic sounding, but whatever. Are you actually really filming it, Robert?
I'm filming it.
It smells like coffee. This is a good sign. It's good. It tastes like melted coffee ice cream. I'm not sure if it's good because it's good or good because I've been drinking the same flavor shake for like a month and a half and it's a different flavor. It's good, but I think the chocolate is better. But I'm still gonna be able to drink the 12 that I have eventually, so that's good. These are good. Melted coffee ice cream flavor. I like it.
So what's going on here?
Well, I'm actually not gonna drink this because I'm in so much pain that if I drink this, I'll be very sick. And I need to like prioritize other liquids because Robert and I are going to dinner on Thursday and I've been very backed up. And so I need to like try to clear some stuff out so I can maybe eat like real food on Thursday. So I'm gonna have some MiraLAX. And this is gonna be my dinner, so I'll just do 1 capful to start, but I've been very constipated lately, so this might turn into like a whole evening of drinking this stuff. Dang it. I'm making a weird face. So we have the Spindrift for fizz, and then we have some cranberry juice for flavor. If I didn't have to do this
Why do you always stir with knives?
I just feel it works better. It's just my personal technique. Why are we getting like such a good shot of me stirring? It tastes pretty good, actually. It's not as bad as I feared. I think cranberry juice and grapefruit juice in MiraLAX is my new favorite combination for MiraLAX taking. So yeah, instead of drinking this delicious coffee, Kate Farms, I'm in too much pain to tolerate like a lot of like liquid plus fat plus nutrients, all both of us in this. So instead, dinner tonight's gonna be MiraLAX, so that hopefully, when Robert and I have our date on Thursday, it'll actually be ability to eat, potentially. We'll see. That's pretty good. This is freaking delicious.
I told you loved MiraLAX.
Shut up. I might have 2 capfuls. Living large. Maybe I should have 3 capfuls.
That seems dangerous.
I did 5 capfuls every day for 3 weeks back in, what was it, April of last year?
Didn't that also not work?
No, it didn't work, because my intestines suck, but it got some of the poop out. What else am I gonna do? I can't drink Go Lightly again. Why are we just taking this long ass clip of me drinking MiraLAX?
Well, I didn't know when you wanted me to stop.
I think it's, look how much I've drank.
Oh wow, you really haven't chugging it.
This is delicious. So, I'm gonna stand by the fact that MiraLAX and cranberry juice, not a lot of cranberry juice, like a little bit, with some grapefruit Spindrift is freaking delicious. But I definitely chugged that way too fast, and now I feel really nauseous. Just so nauseous. If I chug any liquid, even just plain water too fast, I get super nauseous. And this is why I'm not drinking the Kate Farms shake tonight, because I know I can't do this MiraLAX thing and fit a Kate Farms shake in my stomach when the Kate Farms shakes have like fiber and fat and all that stuff in them pretty well. I am about to throw up this MiraLAX. Oh my gosh, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. It's just hitting me so bad.
Why did you chug 2 cups?
I only had 1 cup.
That's your second one.
I made a second cup and it's sitting over there, but I haven't drunk it. And this is hitting me so hard. I've only had... Oh, I can't even... Y'all, I'm gonna get myself an order so that I can enjoy this M Sushi date that Robert and I have planned. I'm gonna end this part of the vlog now because I'm gonna spend the rest of the night trying to throw up the MiraLAX. And it's just gonna be a great time. But I'm gonna try my hardest to drink the second cup of MiraLAX so that I can fully be cleansed. My goal is to do 2 capfuls of MiraLAX the next 2 nights. But given how this is starting out, I have my doubts. But we're gonna try. So it is Wednesday night, it is 7 o'clock right now, and it has definitely been a rough day in terms of symptoms. Like, work was great, I love my job, so I really do enjoy my job. The hours that I'm at work are really pleasant for me, and it allows me to just focus in and do something that doesn't have anything to do with my stomach, just focusing on my work. So I do really enjoy that aspect. It was really good today at work, as it normally is. But the MiraLAX affected me very poorly, which completely boggled my mind. I was able to force myself to actually drink 3 cups of that MiraLAX drink that I made last night by spacing it out over the course of the evening and just pushing myself to do it, because MiraLAX barely affects me. And so I thought that I would need to drink a lot of MiraLAX to even have any effect at all, which has been true for the entirety of 2022. I have to drink 5 capfuls of MiraLAX just to feel it like 2 days later. It's just, MiraLAX, it barely affects me normally. But this time, maybe it's because I've been eating so little, and so there's just so little in my system to process the MiraLAX. I don't really know. But it was a complete disaster in terms of how it made me feel. My intestines have been crampy and gurgly all day, and it's just been very cleansing. Very cleansing experience. Just really just, woo. Did not expect that. So that's been rough. My lower intestines have just been hurting, or just my intestines in general have just from the chest down have been hurting the entire day, and I've been having to stress about it, and it's just not been a good time. And so that's been rough. And because of that, I did not eat anything all morning. And then at 3 o'clock, I finally was like, okay, I haven't eaten anything the entire day. I'm gonna drink a Kate Farm shake. And I drank it, and after I drank it, it was just nausea. And I've been nauseous since 3 o'clock, and it's now 7 o'clock, and I've been in pain because once I drank the Kate Farm shake, I started to have that really high up upper abdominal pain that's almost more like chest pain, and just that really intense pressure right at the top of my abdomen and right below where my ribs connect, that pain. I started to have that pain. It was honestly before I drank the Kate Farm shake, I started having that pain, because that pain will honestly come about and they'll just be in that pain whether I eat or not. But drinking the Kate Farm shake made it way worse. So then I'm dealing with that. So all I've had the entire day is 1 Kate Farm shake. I don't feel hungry. Still like just feeling really bad. But I will try to eat something after I finish vlogging this. I'll eat something. I'll try to eat something and see if I can keep it inside of my body. But yeah, it's been a rough day. I'm still really excited about tomorrow, and after tomorrow, so on Friday we have a big work dinner. It's our New Year's kickoff, and spouses are invited, and it's at this super fancy restaurant, and there's gonna be drinks, like a multi-course dinner. So tomorrow and Friday are 2 really, really big days for food, and I really want to eat all the food and enjoy all the food. But today obviously has me worried, but I'm just hoping that with today being so rough and eating so little today, that maybe it'll allow me to have 2 moderately good days where I can enjoy my date with Robert. My goal and my priority for 2023 is to, despite the fact that my symptoms are worse than they've ever been, my mental space is actually really good, because I've had since 2021, honestly, since early 2021, to start to come to terms with the fact that this is just getting worse. And then I had all of 2022 to come to terms with the fact that this is getting worse than I ever imagined that it could. So my mental space, I have a lot of peace with it. Like, I kind of expect every day to be rough, and I just go with it. And if I expect every day is going to be rough, then when I have a really good day, I'm like, wow, this was an awesome day. Didn't expect it. And I can get really stoked about it. But it's just so many, I really have no idea what's going on with my body anymore. I don't know if it's gastroparesis anymore. I would assume it is, given how consistent my symptoms are with gastroparesis and how limited my ability to eat has become, especially in terms of tolerating liquids. But I don't even know, because the pain makes me question everything. Like, maybe whatever is causing that pain is causing everything else. I don't even know what that pain is or what it's from. So that gives me questions. And then the fact that my intestines appear to be pretty cleared out right now, given how the MiraLAX just went right through me, throws me for a loop, because people always say that, you know, my intestines are making my stomach worse, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know what's going on. I have the SIBO test in less than a month, and I'm so intrigued if I still have SIBO. But the one symptom that has gotten better is my bloating. My bloating is almost non-existent now, and that started in November. Like, as soon as the abdominal pain got really bad, the bloating really improved. So I'm wondering if maybe I don't have SIBO. I don't know. I'll have to see what the test says. But my goal for 2023 is to be more positive and to lean into the good, accepting mental space that I'm in, and to do more stuff with Robert. Like, just to enjoy our relationship and to enjoy what we can do going out of the house and doing things, and not spend all my time afraid of my symptoms and not spend all my time moping. And I know when I come on here, it does seem like I'm very focused on my symptoms, but the main reason I come on here and talk about this is so I can have a record, because having a record of everything is really, really important to me. And I want the progression of everything to be documented, but I also want the positives to be documented. And I really hope that our big Valentine's, very early, like almost a month early Valentine's date tomorrow, goes really well. Robert and I last night were looking at the menu for M Sushi and thinking about all the things we wanted to eat and dreaming about what we would order. And I'm still on the fence about whether I'm going to order a full meal and just full send and see if I can tolerate it, or if I'm going to order something small. I would rather order a full meal and just see if I can eat it, because I really want to enjoy M Sushi. We've been looking forward to going here for multiple years and just haven't been able to go. And so I just really want to eat and enjoy as much as I can, especially since it's a special occasion. So fingers crossed. But again, I'm hoping that the fact that I haven't eaten much today will work in my favor for the next couple of days. That's not really how it works anymore. Every day is really a crapshoot, for lack of a better word, but I'm just hoping tomorrow. And then Friday I'm not going to vlog because it's a whole work thing, but I'm really hoping Friday goes well. None of my coworkers, aside from 2, know about any of my GI issues, and I would like to keep it that way for as long as I can. But I know that I'm a lot thinner. Like, I'm 15 pounds thinner than I was when they hired me back in July. So I hope no one's noticed that too much. People don't really pay attention to that. I don't think they notice that. No one in my personal life has really noticed the weight loss at all, because I was this weight this time last year. So they've seen me this weight, recently within the past year. So it's not super jarring. But anyway, this is long and rambly. I'm probably going to cut most of this out. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow and let you know how our big day goes. Fingers freaking crossed, guys. Fingers crossed for me. A bit of hopeful news that makes me feel a little better about tomorrow. I was able to eat dinner, and it was solid food. I was able to eat this. Annie's Thai green curry. I love Thai green curry, and I selected this because the dietary fiber in it's only 3 grams. So it's mostly just rice and Thai curry and like a little bit of vegetables. So it's like less fiber than a Kate Farm shake. So I tolerated it pretty well. I got no footage of me before I ate it, but I did eat all of it. So happy about that. Don't feel like I'm gonna die yet, which is great. I'm sure to get there, but right now I'm feeling pretty okay. So I think I may start keeping these in the freezer and then having these whenever I feel up to having solid food for dinner, because this was super, super good. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.